Hello future tech leaders, I am Sindhuja. Based on my own experience, I know that learning the right skills can shape our future. What if I say learning was as thrilled as the tech world itself? There we go. A cloud foundation, that's exactly what you will experience. From day one, you will be immersed in the interactive sessions and expert-led courses that covers most of the widely used technologies in the zone of data science to cloud computing, which brings more light to the life of a techie. I'm so excited to help you and unlock the true potential of a technology. Well, then why to wait? Let's see what it unfolds.
So what all we did, you did not do that evolution as of now, right? Okay, you are working on it. That is okay. Take your time. That is no problem. We have to talk about the other aspects as well. How we will understand. So entire technical part we will do in detail with practical example. Yes, I will show you. But before that, you should know few things which are very important. Okay, so let me take the full time. Okay, let it load till the time. So first of all, let us go to program. Okay. Or you want to do program by yourself. I am just looking at the document. That is up to you. What does program means? Good question. Program is like, let us say we created an item, right? And now I have several items which are aligned to a particular item. Okay. So curriculum and program is totally different, right? Curriculum is compulsory. Program is non. And program is like you created one program. Under one program, there can be several items that you need to complete. Like we have created a program for manager. All the newly, not hired but promoted managers, they need to complete a program. And in that program, you will have several items. You have to complete those items. You can say the curriculum, the list of the curriculum. That is one. So let us go and see that. We will see. Whenever you feel comfortable and you see, okay, I want to do it separately, you can do it. But two things before we come to the connector. We have to complete the configuration and the program. So let us go to the program. See, program combines learning activities to create a schedule of learning. Schedule. Oh, new hire onboarding. The schedule of learning is controlled by program agenda, which functions like an academic syllabus that you have to complete it. It online outlines activity over the duration of the program. For example, you can create a month-long employee onboarding program. So what does that mean? When I hire somebody, you must have also seen it. I assign the program to them. Now this program will have different items. Now it says, in the first week of your joining, you have to complete this training. Okay, right? And once that is completed, then it says, okay, in next 2 months, you have to complete this training. In next 3 months, you have to complete this training. So there is a program that is attached to you based on the timing. That is what it says. Create a month-long employee onboarding. So learning activities can be internal learning items. See the items, or they can be external content such as welcome video, open content. This is we will talk about in detail. Very important. Courses may also be added to program. A program may include text description of activities and all syllable style of program agenda. Support academy training, event-based training, apply new hire and self-based training. This is one. And let me show you the curricular one. Now when we talk about curricula. So what is that? If I go to where is my? Now, if you see any curricula, what happens? It is just combination of different items. Means, I created 10 items and I do not want to assign you one by one. Any item one by one will be 10 items. Yeah, correct. So what I did, I will club all of them so that if I have to assign this to managers, I do not want to see. Let us say we have 100 of items created and out of that I have to assign 7 to managers. So now I have to check one by one. Correct. That where are those items? It is better I can club all the items which are relevant to managers at one place. I can say managers curricula. Right. And when I attach all the items in one of them, I can only assign this curricula to one person. Automatically, all those 7 items will be attached to you. Correct. You got it. Okay. Getting me what I am trying to say? So that is how you can create a curricula, and under that you can assign those all the details. So the assignment profiler, again we have to create who will be under this group. So as an assignment, create one group for all the people who need to do this. Correct. Am I correct? Correct. Okay, thank you. Are we clear so far? Any confusion? So when you say, can you click assignment profile? So I will actually click the assignment profile. I can go there and add them in. Is it to this particular curricula? Under assignment profile. Okay. Yeah, if you have assignment, if you already created an assignment, so you just add them into directly. I remember this person. Okay, so I just add the group into it. Okay, got it. If you want, if you know already the keyword, you can. Otherwise, you can just click anywhere. So can I ask for the assignment profile when you create the names? If the names we have to manually add them in, right? That's why. So if I 700, I need to add 700 manually. Yeah, that's the problem. Is there a simple way? Yes, yes. So I am saying that when you create it initially, that's the problem. So you do it generally through this system. You create one, you just copy it and paste. That's it. Agree. So this is the case with everything you created it, and then you assign it with items or maybe curricula. Then you assign the item to the curricula and stuff like that. Yeah. Are we clear so far? Yes, correct. Yeah, I understand. So program is also the same thing. Yes, the program is like an ongoing process wherein, based on your schedule, it will appear whatever you have scheduled. So, for a 3-month period, I assigned you a program that, okay, in initial first week you will be asked to complete a training. After 2 weeks, you have to complete a particular training, things like that. Okay, how do we create a program and why we? What all information do we need? So it's better you click on search. Okay. Can you see any one of those programs? So the program says this is my program. It says leverage this program to build your skills in time management. Now I am saying in order to learn about time management, you can go through this particular program. This will help you both as an individual contributor as well as the managing your team. All this, first of all, you have what the agenda is, what first you will learn about the foundation knowledge. So let us say I said the first week will be your foundation knowledge. You will work on the foundation knowledge. Second is build your skill set. and third is get an experience for you. This is what you have. I will click on assign and I will search for any employees that I want to assign this program to. Okay, so I must find the names. We have to build. If you want to, you can click on all of them. And you can add. So add 1,000 people. Got. So where? Oh, so this is how you. So how do you add publishing categories and what is the tool and the program? Okay, so let me show you the grading option. Okay, when you have completed a program, how would you be able to understand the grading option? How do I want to grade this? Do I want to grade it based on the numeric values or value based or inherit from the item type? Whatever I defined in the item. Do you remember when we were doing it? We said okay. So I will do that and I will apply the changes and system will automatically keep all those. Grading status from the item itself. But if the item doesn't have any rating, so you cannot write. You cannot. Based on the item. So anyhow, whenever you create any item, you do get that grading if you want to use it as this one. Because I'm looking at it now. Say user can read no. I saw the part say no. Oh. Next is delete. You can copy. You can copy. But this is also very important. Then send an email where you were stuck a bit like, or you were asking a few things that how would I do that? So for that program, how do you? I want to give this and send this notification. So do I want to send a notification when the assign the program is completed? Or do I want to give it, send it when the program is incomplete, like incompleted and you saved it? Let's say there is the 1 week program. You said, okay, I completed 2 days and you saved it. So this system will send you a notification that this is incomplete or you can keep it both. So in that way, whenever either you have completed or not completed, a notification will be sent to you. Okay. Got it. So this is the basic of your program. Of course, we can create and assign it to the different items. Let me show you again. So I can click on Add New. I said, look at the English. The language will be this program ID. Let's say, for example, genus test. Enter this. So I say the first week program for new hire. And you write OK test. Then will that be assigned to a domain? So by default, you will always get the public domain. You can change it if you want. So I created how I will assign this domain. Assignment type. I will assign any assignment type I want. Like let's say if I go to assignment type, I'll say that. So can you see? 5 days a week. This is a program. Okay. So in a week, 5 days, you will be assigned to these things which we have created or mandatory trainings. Can you see? All the mandatory, it must do it. So you check any one of them. I said mandatory. This is a mandatory assignment. You have to complete it. Right. Schedule, fixed start and end date. If I say okay, I will schedule. Start and end date system will ask when should it start and by when it should be ended. Yeah, so you define the time and everything. So first of all, you define the time zone. Then you pick, okay, it will be starting from the 15th of July and it will end on, let's say 20th of July, 29th of July. Okay, you give it. Yeah. And time will be. Then duration based, fixed duration, but learner can start at different times. So it means 2 months. So I can say 2 months or you can say okay. And what is the duration time? I said, in how many days do you want to create? Or week? You will define it. So let's say I said 4. So is it based on week? So I said in 4 weeks. Now this is limit. Within 4 weeks you have to complete this program. Getting me? But as they say, that learner can start it at any time, like you assigned it to me today. But that's not necessarily that I started today only. I can start maybe on 28th, but I have to complete within 4 weeks. I can do 4 weeks because 29th. Yeah, but it's dangerous, right? What happens if the employee decided not to do it at all? It will forever be there, okay? I said that it will end on 29th, right? This is within 4 weeks. Open-ended, no fixed duration. So there are some programs that you say, okay, you can complete. So anytime you can complete. So this is open-ended. Active and completion status. When you complete, what will it say? Will you get the credit? Okay for credit. What will it say? Any one of them. You will. So I'll say PGM CPM complete. We have progress restriction by completion. User must complete previous section before starting the section. If you don't click on it, what will happen? I may start the first section and I said, okay, I have to anyhow complete this program. So let's jump on to the assessment directly. So they will not go through everything. So we can put any restriction. The restriction is you can't skip anything. You have to complete. Okay, section by section. Yeah, got it. Now you click on Create Program. Getting, this is what we got, like this. Now you can go to the open-ended active default public. All these details are there. Now I will set up the agenda. Now how would it look like, the first agenda? I said, what will be the name of this? Let's say info. What will be the activity? Let's say online. What will be the online data? I will pick anything. Any one of them. Then external courses. If I want to, I can add any external course that I want to be in this program. I gave it to James. And then I want to add any other things like instructor. Let's also program. I can add. So I click on save. Or if I want to add another section, I will click on add. Under details, I want to add external course. I can again go and add any external course that I have. Just like that, you can keep on adding as many as you want. And then you keep on saving. Oh, interesting. So what does that mean? I created a run. I mean this program, and in this program, so when you create this program, what will happen? You will be able to set the agenda for each section. But when do you want to complete one? So I said, first of all, we have what production. You complete the introduction part, yeah. So you complete the introductory part first. And that's what we said. You cannot skip any section. When I created this section program that you have to go through all the sections one by one. Correct. Correct. And then we have the next one that is detailed. So this is what your company will tell you, that what is actually needed here. And then you will just redo it. You create the section. So I saved it. Let's go back to our Dawn. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm showing introduction and details. Correct. So first I will be able to, first I have to complete introduction. Then only I'll be able to complete the detail now. Under this, I want to assign any assignment profile. Anything that is assigned to me. Description. Maybe we have to create some assignment profile. It's just that you assign an assignment profile. If you want to make any custom piece, you can click on it and you can see total number of hours. Let's say 8. I thought it should be 8, right? No, this is not number 2. This is custom field. Any custom field that you want. Oh, custom field. Okay, understand. Then publishing. Do you want to publish it in somewhere? So in the library or something. Okay. Add in library, from here we have added. Yeah, we have to add some library here, don't worry. I'll show you how to add library. And then you have to define a competency as well. You can click on add. So it's for any competencies. Okay, I think the libraries are the same, right? Library will be the same as what we saw on the public domain. Library is what? Library is just like the physical library you visit. There what happens? You have different sections of books. Correct? Library you go. There is section assigned, section art section. You go and pull any particular book and you start reading. Library in this scenario is also just understand. Library is the same. A library I have created for all the SAP managers. In that library, you will find everything which is related to SAP manager. There is another library which only caters everybody who is from Oracle. So that is, you are assigned with that library. Everything that is related to that Oracle will be assigned to you and you will be able to go and read it. That's all it means. There is a hub of book or items, or you can say courses which are under that library. Whichever a library is assigned to you, you can go and access it. As simple as that. It's just like your physical library. So whichever part of your library is accessible by you, you'll be able to go and read those books. Just like that. So I said, let me assign a library to you. Can you see? Test library, this one Terminator of 22. All these libraries are there. You pick any one of them. And all the courses which are assigned to this library will be automatically assigned to you or will be available to you. Just like the categories. Any one of them you pick, okay. You are able to understand, right? So I said, okay, done. Assigned it. Custom field we have already created. We have created. Yeah, and this is how you create a program. You got it? Program is nothing but your schedule, wise training that you have to go through. It can be mandatory. It cannot be mandatory. This is the simple part. Then you will go to the external link. You can create it. This is very simple. You already have done it, I think, right? All of them. External link. The last time you showed me is to just click and just copy one link and attach it here. That was what? Let me show you one of the examples. That was what was. Yeah, you showed me is to just create a link. So one of the example is like, I want to give you a training on SAP, but there are some external links that I can use in order to get trained. Like, let's say Linda, or maybe you gave me, there are some articles or something. Correct. I said, okay, there is one that is lesson on people and time management from Sanju. Sanju, right? Correct. I click on it. And you see. What does it see? Can you see from the Forbes? It is an article from Forbes. Can you see? Yeah, correct. Just copy and paste the link. Yeah. I copy and paste the link, give it the title, description, image, and I save it. Why is it? When I give you a training, in the item, you could see the external link. They were asking if you want to attach an external link in item. Means when I'm training you, there are some things that I might need from outside to make you understand. Any example, any article that you should go through correct. Like when we do case studies. Case studies are never from your company. It's from other companies. Any story that they went through or something like that. So this is just your external link. Whenever you create anything, you just assign that. So what does recommend? Does it show up somewhere? Sorry, which one? No, the recommend button there. You can send. You can send. What does recommend? Yes, if you click recommend, This is very important for this part where you can search for external link. Oh, I said the wizard is to recommend external link and notify you via email. I said you completed SAP training, AMS training. The moment you complete it, and after that, as in the survey itself or the notification, I say, okay, you have completed it, but you can also go through this article, which is very relevant. Like if we do work on marketing. So Philip Butler books are very popular, right? So there might be some articles or case studies that I would say when you complete it, it is recommended to go and learn this case study. Look at the case study. So if I want to recommend this article to somebody, I can add that employee. Okay, so it may not be. It's just a separate edition, separate one that we can recommend others. And I said, you know the employees. I will pick my employees from. I have already selected it. I will click on next. And I will do the job. The user does not have an email ID. Of course, this is a demo server. Yeah, you will send them right. Okay at it. Now you set up the schedule. When should it go? Run this immediately right now. Yeah, if I finish it automatically, it will be sent right now. But I said no, not on this particular date, on this particular time. Got everything will complete. Contact email address and you're finished. It will be sent. We have to fill in all the. Yeah, because no email address. Are we clear with program and external links? Next is your library here. As I said, library is nothing but just like a physical library. Whatever part of the library you have access to, you can go and read about it. Yeah, no problem. So that we create different libraries. I show you any one of them. Let's say I say a mentor or something. Okay, under this slide I have a lot of things. I have a few items as well. So these items will by default have this library. And if I show you one more thing, interesting. Not there. Library is not here. We are looking for library. No, I don't think library is here. I think we must change the landing page, in order to see. No, and maybe any library is not assigned to this employee. Otherwise, the library will be available to everyone. Okay. Don't worry, we will create and show. I'll show you. That will come to the landing page. I'll check the one that is there. But it will be on the home page. Oh, click on it and it will show you what all the data are available to you. One thing. Now, this is what we do in the learning activity. This is the normal one. And finally, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.